Hey everyone, it's Robert Curtis here from Distance Calculus at Roger Williams University. In this video, I'm going to talk about what do you do after AP Calculus. You might be a high school student and you're taking AP Calculus right now, in which case you're getting ready for one of the two exams, either the AB exam, which translates into Calculus 1, or the BC exam, which translates into Calculus 2. Now remember, to earn college credits through the AP program, you need to score sufficiently high grade on those exams. Usually it's a 4 or a 5 you need to grade on those exams. I say usually because it's the universities that you're transferring the credits to that have the final say. Sometimes they'll require a 5 before they accept those credits, and they might make you retake that course. So you need to check with the school that you're going to be transferring to make sure that their AP system is ready for whatever grade you might get. But if you're enrolled in those AP Calculus courses in your high school, stay in them. They're fantastic. You're going to have a great time. You're going to be very well prepared to complete Calculus 1 and Calculus 2. What should you do after that? A lot of students are in these courses, the AB and the BC courses. A lot of them are in their senior year, but many students take them in their junior year. They take them in their junior year because when you complete an AP Calculus course, or any of the AP courses, your GPA gets a multiplier of 1.3 against your GPA that you earn in those courses. So this is a way of inflating your GPA, and then your junior year, of course, is when you're applying to universities. So you want to get those really those courses like the AP courses in on your junior year. So it's much more popular these days to take these courses as a junior and finish up that first year of calculus as a junior. What should you do next? Well, I recommend that after you complete your AB and or your BC calculus at your high school, that you then can move into distance calculus. And in distance calculus, usually the first course that you'll take is the Multivariable Calculus course. That's the most common next course to take, sometimes called Calculus 3. After you take the Multivariable Calculus course, then Differential Equations is usually next, sometimes called Diff-EQs, and then Linear Algebra. Now, if you take the AB and the BC calculus as a junior in high school, then these are perfect courses to take as a senior. As a senior, you're taking real university courses through Roger Williams University, and you're earning real college credits that you get on an academic transcript that you'll then take with you to your new school. A lot of AP students finish up their calculus at their high school, and this is usually the only courses that are offered in their high school. Sometimes BC is not even offered. There aren't enough students at your school to be able to offer the BC, and the AB is the only one that's offered. In which case, we get many students in that situation who come to take Calculus 2 with distance calculus because their high school doesn't offer the higher course. But high schools almost never offer these courses here. And what you can do as your senior year, instead of just having your math stop, is you can actually come to distance calculus and roll in either one or even all three of these courses. You can take these three courses concurrently. I usually recommend that you finish the Multivariable Calculus course first and then take one of these two courses or both of them. But you could look upon your senior year in high school as finishing all three of these classes, which means you would be done with calculus on the first day of university when you go to your new school. You don't have to take any of the freshman or sophomore level calculus classes. And that means that you're ready for taking any of the physics, engineering, economics, finance, any of those courses that require calculus, you'll be done. And not just done a little bit, you'll be completely done with calculus. If you're a math major, this is fantastic. You can start taking sophomore and even junior level math courses as a freshman. So if you're an AP student, that usually means you're a pretty good student. And this kind of acceleration into distance calculus for your second year courses is a really fantastic idea for many AP students. You don't have to change your high school structure or program. It's kind of like you're taking a night course, but you can take it all the time, you know, day, night, weekends. Of course, distance calculus is always happening, and you can start it the summer after you finish your AP calculus courses and go summer, fall, spring, and then even summer before you start your regular university. And that gives you 4 semesters, essentially, to finish up these 3 classes, which is very, very reasonable to do. We have many, many AP calculus students, very good students here. They score 5s on these. You don't have to score 5s to jump into these courses with us, but many of these students do very, very well, and they want their senior year to be full of mathematics and have a super head start on their university careers. So if this sounds good to you, reach out to me on chat. We do need to talk if you are 17 years or younger. There are other rules that come to be required that you're 17, that we need also to have your parent help you fill out the application form, because they're going to need to sign it as well. And we need the contact information for your high school counselor. We want to make sure that the parents and the high school counselor are both on board with your academic plan. This is to help you, guide you while you're still in high school, because these are adult courses. These aren't just extensions of high school. These are adult university courses. And most high school students do very, very well in them, and that's fantastic, but we just want to be extra double sure that everybody knows what your plan is. And being in these courses here in an adult university does require that your parent and your high school counselor both are in agreement that you're going to do this. All right, so reach out to me on chat or email. I'm happy to answer any questions. Robert Curtis from Distance Calculus at Roger Williams University. We'll talk to you later.